and State Farm Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. Now hang on, everybody. We've got an injured player after one snap, and it's their quarterback who's in need of some assistance. Oh, boy. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Matt Prater for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing is gone. It's taken in by Williams. Gets it to the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Going the other way, Lions have it. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Lions get him, down he goes! And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Looking for somewhere to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Off now on 3rd down. there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. It's a 39-yarder. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. McBride hauls it in. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He takes it at the 4. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. A give left side for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff on 3rd. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Murray. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. From the gun, it's Murray. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Right back to Connor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Now Prater on to send it away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Rolling into enemy territory. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll try it right with Benson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Here's Kyler to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 16. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, it's Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot. From the 22 on 2nd down. Got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage.
Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds a man on the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. First is man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be first down, Arizona. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Kyler looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They go play action with Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That's incomplete left side. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Connor on the inside give. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Here's 2nd and 14. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Gets it to the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Ryan Shaw the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Benson's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Benson on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remained.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. To the left sideline, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing is gone. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 28. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Right offense, keep pushing the ball downfield. Push it down the field, offense.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. All twitched up. They were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. Murray to throw here on 3rd. That is caught downfield on the right side. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Gibbs. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Off play action. Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll send out the punting unit. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
This reeled in by Benson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Murray on third down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the Lions get